Previously on Blud Brothers, all of our teams have played their first league games, with the United stand taking 3 points off Hackney Wick first. Chris and New Boys GRM took on AFTV, but were poorly prepared and without a proper keeper. AFTV put them to the sword.
I'm not f***ing having that.
Hackney Wick took on DTFC as they tried to bounce back and nearly did. They were 2-0 up before Kieran stepped up and saved the day.
Listen, we've come to win the league.
Retribution, man. That's what I want.
So we need to make them pay. I want my boys to go out there and make a statement.
There's some good teams in the league. That's going to be the major challenge. Question is, what don't I bring to DRM?
DTFC have dealt Hackney Wick their second defeat, but only just.
It was a captain's performance because when they needed the game to be turned around at 2-0 down, he grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and delivered.
Don't, man. We was up 2-0, man. That don't feel nice, man. It hurt me, bruv.
We're still in it. We've got a grudge match against Graham Daly because of histories, I guess, with Chris, their manager. So we're still in it to win it.
AFTV, honestly, I'm not worried about them in any way, shape or form. I think they're the weakest out of us three. And I'll put that on record now. Simple as that. I watched them. United stand are a strong side. I know because they've got half of Luton playing for them. So I know who most of them are.
And soon, one of the top three will have to drop points, as DTFC take on the United stand, in which will be a huge game. After our first 3 games, we have a total of 11 goal scorers, and Kieran sits on top with his hat-trick. Speaking of goals, an incredible one has just been hit by AFTV. Not only have they just won their first league game, but they have also reached an impressive milestone of 1 million subscribers on their YouTube channel. Huge accomplishment.
We are live. Welcome along to the AFTV 1 million subscribers celebration party. 1 million subscribers!
Who's Dick Emery? Who's Dick Emery? And why are you interrupting? Why are you interrupting?
I've been following Arsenal since he was a little baby. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for DT!
Oh, look who's over there. Don't worry, we'll see you on the 4th of November.
This one's for Robbie. What next for AFTV FC? And when are we going on tour?
We got the football team, we do the Blud Bruvvas series. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later on. Maybe, you never know, a tour might be coming up soon. Just chill, man. If you're selected.
And it's all smiles. For now at least. And while the others are happy with their team's success, Chris from GRM is not.
Good. Not straight lines. Make angles. You're running straight across the ball. Let's go.
The mistake we made was trusting the keeper that didn't turn up. Yeah, and that was what killed us. We wouldn't make the same mistakes again, and I think it was an eye-opener for us. Now we've put ourselves in that position where we must win the other game.
Chris is determined to get that loss behind him with his next game against DTFC.
He's a fiery character, so that's all I know. I don't know how much he knows about football. We're not worried about DT, we're worried about the game. Just go about business quietly.
We got the first one out the way.
We know we're done the mistakes, like the preparation, and maybe we haven't seen each other's faces, but after that it's alright.
Yeah.
So our next opponent, there's time for us to smash them, innit?
Yeah.
And we're going to have a keeper, so
yeah,
there we go.
Because we are confident in ourselves, man. 100%.
DT has to play his next 2 games back to back, which is a big test. He could be out of the race just like that if the team is not switched on. Can GRM bounce back strong, or will DT go on top of the table?
I've got everyone I want today, and a goalkeeper as well. So, yeah, positive. We need to pick up these points quick.
My players' form, well, Joe Johnson, centre midfield. You hear the name and you know what it's about. He's an absolute animal, absolute beast.
Really excited for the game against GRM. It's going to be a really, really good game, I reckon, and I'm really, really confident that DTFC get another win today.
Walking in the key and won the land.
I'm just gonna go, play the game, finish the game, take the 3 points and go. I think I've seen enough in here for me to believe.
Back 3 in yellow, guard the 18. There'll be 2 midfielders in front. The rest of us got to break it down, yeah?
At least Jay's not in goal this time and can lead his team from the middle.
Today I'm trying to keep calm. Trying to up the team and flip the first L into a W.
Man, come on.
What are you telling me, man?
We should dish out some corn today, you know. We should dish out some corn today.
I have to, man.
We're going to have some corn today, cuz.
Nah, listen, what is I'm going to make up for the first loss.
Yeah, make sure. It's us though, innit? It's expected.
Washi, GRM are going to need your help today. Ah, look at her little feet run.
We're the first team that could possibly get 6 points, and we put the pressure on everybody if we win this one today. So it's down to you lot. I can't really say no more. You just got to go out and do the business now. So here we go.
Boys, we get our heads on now. Switched on and win.
GRM's lineup: Gareth in goal, a back 5 made up of Jaya, Lewis, Jamal and Carlos, and on the right is Serge. In the middle of the park we've got Quadra and Jay, ahead of them is Shun, Lamar and Bruno. DTFC's team looks like this: Alex in goal, Kevin, Dammy and Terry at the back, Kenny, George and Joe ahead of them, with Jake and Lincoln playing on the wings, with Ryan and Kieran leading the attack. And we have kickoff here. Big game for both. There he is. Lewis through to Bruno. Knocks it onto Lamar. Through on goal here. Should finish. Oh, it's wide. Awful start.
Unlucky, Lamar, unlucky.
The pair of them went towards the ball and then just moved away.
Challenge. Got to be stronger in the air. It's well won. Oh, that's a lovely through ball. What's the keeper? Well, good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping. Ah, touch. Touch, DT. Go on, son.
What is it?
Is this distracting?
GRM literally ignoring Washi.
My whole job here is to look at the show.
Mistake by the defence. Ryan is through. And just like that, 1-0 DTFC.
What up, Joe? Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Well, Joe. And again. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe.
Good battling there. Good battling, boys.
Release. Release.
Oh, he's got some skill, this lad. He's got. Oh, it's silky. Silky.
That's brilliant.
And then a nice simple pass. Oh, he's in here. That's a penalty, ref, no?
Penalty all day long.
Maybe. But it's been given. Kieran stepping up here. Captain's armband, bang. Puts it away with ease.
They're playing as a wide players, not as a 2 up front. They're not listening. You've got no idea.
Hey! Don't you f***ing dare!
Player-manager conflict already.
2-0 to the DTFC, 2-0 to the DTFC, 2-0.
What are we saying, man?
In the house, W's only.
Like they're just trying to do too much here, man. Just finish that.
Oh, that's a good tackle. Through on goal, opportunity to get back in the game. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save, keeper. Absolutely brilliant.
Come on, GRM.
More AFTV, boys.
Come on, GRM.
Oh, that's poor defending. Can he square it? Shoots. Wide. Another chance here to get themselves back into the game. He's through. He should score.
How many tosses do you want, kid?
Oh, it's another good save. Edison in goal, you know. That's a really good cross. Oh.
The tallest man on the pitch, hit the ball.
There he goes with their magic feet again. Ah, oh, wonderful. Squares it. 3-0. 3-0 to DTFC.
Let's go! Love that. Alex, that's a great kick.
Oh, what a finish. Good football there by GRM. That looked like a penalty to me.
Run! I rip as a pen. Rip.
No, that looks like a dive. Actually, replay tells me it's a dive, son. DTFC on the attack here. Wonderful play by Jake. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, he does it again. The same move. Free kick here. Kieran steps up. Oh, good defending from Serge this time. That's half time.
Lads, come on, listen. If you forget, yeah, we're actually winning 3-0, yeah? No, listen, it ain't great at times, but listen, right? We know what way they want to play now, which is to try and rough us up. The one thing we cannot afford is to go down to 10 men. We cannot afford to give them a man advantage. And you've got to remember, a red card, you're missing the next game as well against United Stand. So we need to keep our heads. We need to be disciplined. All right, we're 3-0 up and we're not playing that great.
I was standing there and you came over to me and you said something to me. I warned you, this is the last time. Don't you ever speak with me like that again. Don't shake your head at me. I've told you, don't you ever speak with me like that again. Do you understand?
Don't say nothing.
Do you understand?
Yes. Don't say nothing.
I can't hear you. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Don't say nothing.
You're coming in here now, 3-0 down, from nothing. 3 chances, 3 goals. They didn't have anything else. I'm embarrassed, you know. I'm embarrassed because of the guys who are here who have played at a good level. I'm shocked. We said to ourselves before we went out, the game has to be won. We're not coming here to go and say, oh yeah, no, you have to win the game. We're not going to take a draw. So you now have to go out and score 4 goals. We had 4 clear chances, or 5, and we did not score any of them. Something has to change.
Second half begins here. GRM need to come out firing. Lamar to Jay. Jay fires across goal, bottom corner, lovely goal. Is a comeback on.
Come on, my guy. Let's go again. Come on.
Will DTFC crumble under the pressure? Safe fans here by keeper.
Better choices, come on.
It's a nice ball. Oh, he crosses it. Right, Washi.
No one over there is talking to me, so I came over here. Nobody's talking to me over there.
Nash not been sweet talking you?
Yeah.
I'm not Nash, mate.
No one cares tonight, Washi. Free kick taken. Oh, it's just wide.
Close.
Oh, they lose the ball. It's dangerous. Counter-attack on. That's a wonderful pass. He has a pop. Oh, what a goal. That ends it. It's 4-1. GRM are dead and buried.
Well, I can run on pit. Ah, yeah, yellow card, that's all right. Do you want my name? You put another star on the badge now, don't I? Yeah! Has he only just realised it's gone in?
You can't play in the middle for us.
Oh, they're coming forward again here. Oh, that's it. Put to bed. Ryan throwing up them W's to the AFTV boys.
Well done, well done.
Hey, 9, we don't know you though, fam.
Oi, AFTV, what are you saying now? What was you saying after you beat them last game? We are top league, say we are top league.
DT wanker. I want the final. That's the only game I'm involved in.
Like, whether it's them, we don't want us. You look. Shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How from you lot?
You're actually decent. You're actually decent. Don't worry.
No. What's not wrong with these? Did you not see us play? Did you not see us play? Did you not see us play? Listen. Hey, man, you shit, fam. You lot are shit. You lot are shit. You lot are shit.
Towards us, play. Have that same thing.
Come on, fam.
They know! They've turned up twice now thinking this lot of shit, they're gonna get rolled over. I look, GRM have put their best team out, rare. Shut the up, they're the real keeper and we still score 5 past them. They know, they're shaking. They know exactly what we're gonna bring to that team. I can't wait till the 4th of November. This makes it even bigger than the United Stand game. But listen, we beat United Stand in the next game, we're in the final. Before we even play them. So we can wind them up on the pitch. We might even play the ladies team. I'm going to bring the kids in, I'm bringing my 8-year-old and all that. Nash is sitting there talking about the game and that. He ain't even the starting lineup, so he needs to worry about that.
They didn't give us time and space, but once we calmed down and started playing football, we looked the better team. Like you said, we stuck to our game plan, we got it wide to me and Lincoln, and we broke them around the sides instead of down the middle.
Tell me about your next game.
United Stand.
Excited, to say the least?
Very excited. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting a very long time.
I think we're all thinking about it a little bit. We're not because we're scared or nervous, because we're excited. Even I can't get it out of my head. I'm the we've got United Standard 2 weeks. I'm very excited. So I think today was one of those, like, get through it. We still battered them 5-1. Oh.
So DT sit top of the table with 2 wins. The next game is DTFC versus the United Stand. Down in Hackney, Rich is doing some training ahead of the DT clash. As captain, he will want to make the difference again.
My dad scored.
I think after the Hackney Wick game, players still weren't too happy because we could have done a lot better. Everyone is gelling nicely, surprisingly quickly. Just can't wait for this the next game.
Alright.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. We're not worried about them. We've played the most difficult game, so these other ones are just.
Sure?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good competition, to be fair. It will be.
Bobby works so hard for the community, he's forgot to turn up and actually play good football.
I miss chances like, to make it, to equalise. It's a hard one to take, but someone had to win the match. It will be them, but they didn't deserve to win the match. We're looking to qualify. Now that Graham Daly, who's favourite for me in my eyes, and because they've lost 6-0, I think anyone can win it, really. I think anyone can win it. Oh, what's going on, man? Yeah? Did United Stand? Yeah, that's him. But yeah, scored against us twice now.
This guy, man. It's still giving me nightmares.
How you doing?
At the AFTV offices, Flex seemed relaxed about the upcoming game.
Alright, welcome along to AFTV. Dan, what's up with the disguise, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
This ain't Top Boy.
Probably been better off playing United Stand against them. We never really spoke about it, no? We just said, I'm coming.
I can come in, mate. You know what I mean? I said to him, though, it's not any different because it's you. I'm not going to tell my players to prepare more because it's you. Yeah. The AFTV game, where we all played, that is what it was. That's happened.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I mean, I'm going to get some lunch.
Yeah, that's alright. Top of the league. You do realise if you put your finger out, it actually starts to talk.
I wanted it to keep shutting so I could keep putting it back in and go, but now I'm just going to hold it up there until it goes good.
Yeah, the door's just never going to shut.
Rants ahead of this game is doing something different away from football, something we can all get behind. He's creating care packages to give out to the homeless.
Every little helps, bro. Like, this is 100 people now that it's gonna make their day, it might make their week, it might even make their year, you know? Last time we were out until about 2 in the morning, like just talking to these people, like not only just handing them stuff out, because they're not animals. And then I got to learn about the reasons why a lot of people are homeless and that. He told me a lot of the people that he rode with on the streets have come out of prison. And then they come out of prison, no reform for them, they end up on the street, no family, no friends. These guys are taking drugs and drinking alcohol to stay warm and that, but a lot of these guys, they're smart people, you know what I mean, can't get work because they got criminal records and that, and then they just end up on the streets. So, like, speaking to these guys, like, it was educational, man. Obviously, the boxing was for mine charity anyway, so I raised over $3.5 grand for that charity anyway. But then, independently, I raised this money from the fight. I just said to all the guys that couldn't make it down to buy tickets to support me, yo, if you still wanna like donate towards charity, then just put a bit of money down and I'll do this for the homeless, innit? So the guys that couldn't make the fight, I just gave them an option to still donate a bit of money, and this is where it's going. Obviously DT's been doing a lot of talking, but that's normal, innit? With certain people, if you ignore them, hopefully they go away, innit? But I don't know, a part of me enjoys winding them up, so I have been every now and then, but other than that, I've just been getting on with it.
DT is preparing for the big game, and the lads are, well, confident.
Big game for obvious reasons. You don't want to let DT down, you want to get the win and shut them up. Won every game, piece of cake.
If we win, we get to the finals. The boys know how important it is, we know what we're going to expect.
Coming for everyone this season. Tough player I am, want to win. I love winning, I love playing football. Good combination.
Right lads, listen, obviously next game, Wednesday, we know what the game is, United Stand. Huge game, I'm going to talk to everyone beforehand as well. We need to play this game without playing the occasion. A lot of you will know the history behind it, and we need to put that side of things behind us. We'll go again and we'll see each other before next Wednesday anyway, alright? Good session.
To say these teams have history is an understatement. From last year's game,
Kicked out. Done. You got the game called off. Well, we're representing AFTV, bro. Have some pride.
I represent my f***ing self.
Another tap in.
I think if we play that back, he actually did jump out my pocket.
Really?
to this year's boxing match.
Come and do that to me face to face. Come and get me in a headlock face to face.
I don't respect him. I don't believe that he's the person that he pretends to be.
It's definitely a point to prove. Not just for myself, but for my family.
We learn from this and we come back stronger.
Now father and son know both, I'll knock you both out. So now you know that, like, just let it go now.
When he could put me in a headlock face to face, I'll rate him.
Even at the kit launch, things didn't really cool down.
Now the dynamics of the whole Blud Bruvvas has changed and people have their own teams now and it's a bit different. I don't really think the beef is with AFTV.
It never was.
There never really was.
The beef wasn't with AFTV.
So we're looking forward to playing against them. Definitely don't want to lose, can't have
Obviously everyone knows what the game that we're looking forward to. So, yeah, I mean, I think everyone's going to have their eyes on, I think, was it October the 9th? Yeah. That game is going to be so tasty.
Just make sure you're ready for January, yeah?
What's happening in January? You putting your gloves on?
In a legal sense, I can't do it. In an illegal sense, you're in my world.
All right, big man.
Cool. Presents, blood.
Bruv, we're here now. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're a punk, bruv. That's what you are. All you do
Everybody
is
comes
talk.
round.
We're gonna get some. If it weren't for Robbie, you'll be on the dole, bruv. You illiterate prick.
Do you know what?
Get out of my face,
I have more
bruv.
money than you ever will. Sorry, boy.
That's really not true, but there we go anyway. Well, come do something to the little boy now, then, you prick. Come do something now. Come do something now. No, because you know what it is. You don't need to be scared of me, bro. You don't need to be scared of me. No, you don't even know.
Okay, this is a Blud Brothers event.
I know what it is. That's the only reason why he's still fucking.
A lot of talking has been done, and it's time to settle this on the pitch.
Mascots lives matter!
What's she doing now, for
Watch
sake?
it go away! We shall not be ignored!
What's she doing some nonsense to try and get the players' attention?
It's just we don't know anything about the opposition. We're still relatively inexperienced ourselves, but you know, it is what it is. And I'll take that on the chin myself as the manager if it doesn't work out, because we just always seem to roll up to these games.
Just gonna win, that's all. Just let the football do the talking. That's it. That's it. He's got all the mouth, we got the feet. That's it.
I'm not here for a pantomime at what happened with the AFTV thing. It's really about, I can't control it from the touchline really, and he can't control it, so I just hope we get a good game. It's meant to be his redemption anyway, isn't it? Let's see if it is.
Head on.
There's going to be tension, there's going to be everyone's going to be up for a fight tonight. Not literally, but best team win, innit?
Not supporting anyone in particular.
Nah, I hope they both lose. Not interested.
Mark's not had the best of luck before today's
Played
game.
last time. Victor played with us all summer, really good player. He's not been available for either game. And then Nathan, who's a very good player, dropped out this morning. Then we got a player in. We actually used our wild card, and he's not turned up. So it's not ideal.
3 wins, I think, will take us to the final. You know what I mean? So look to dispatch these lot. This is only a football match.
Win in the front.
Try saying to the team and that this is not about revenge, this is not about retribution, this is not about me, Bridge, Rants or anything like that. This is about you going out and getting the win tonight and putting your feet in the final, which is our sole objective.
Troops is here for the big one.
Yeah, man.
I think.
Yes, bro.
What are you telling me, man?
First tackle that goes in, you win that tackle, and you leave something on that opponent in a good way, obviously. But then it's ours to win. You know, you set the tempo from that first tackle. Let it be an example to you all. Yeah. Okay, every individual battle, you boys should be winning.
And go and get that win, and let's go and get ourselves in the final, boys.
It's a late goal. Let's start in this one and take it to them. They're not what we are. They've not got the experience we've got. They think they're better than us. Into them from minute 1. Talk to yourselves. We can't do it from the sidelines.
Physical boys, earn the right to play. Don't think that they're going to come here and you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds on the ball. You haven't, yeah? One touch, move. Feel your way into the game, like you were saying. Give yourself a platform to play on. Boys, let's go. Come on.
The lineup for DTFC, you've got Christian in goal, a backline of Kenny, Robbo, Terry and Kevin, central midfield of Kaz and Joe, and then Lincoln, Kieran and Jake with Ryan up top. The United Stand lineup also in a 4-2-3-1. We have Dan in goal, Reese, Jake, Andre and Edwin in the back 4, Matherin, Rich in the middle, Khalifa out on the right, Daniel in the 10, Asher and Ian up top. And it's kickoff. Max cam down, security cam in action. It's very scrappy early on.
It's going to be one of those games.
A lot of fouls. It's an absolute battle out here.
I don't know about that.
Miles on, bro, miles on. Same story every f***ing game.
Another foul. Been a very scrappy start to this game.
Top bins for me, please, Rich.
Oh, just wide.
There you go.
This ref's a f***ing idiot. As soon as you put them under pressure when they're passing it out, they do shit like that. If he hears you, he'll cost you the game, fam. You know them way. Bro, he's been trying to cost us the game since we've had him.
Captain Rich is coming off here with a bit of an injury.
Andre, Alvin, you gotta go on.
Alvin,
you gotta go on.
Cough. I felt it pop, literally right at the back.
What, from twisting or?
Do you know what? Not even that. I've turned, jogging back to the 18-yard box. As soon as I put my foot down, gone. Yeah.
It's crossed in deep. Kick well held by the keeper. Under a lot of pressure there, though.
Solid in there, so commanding in there.
Touch. That's a nice touch there by the United stand. Yeah, just simple stuff. But it's starting to settle down a little bit more now.
Once a goal goes.
Yeah. Oh, that's a poor back pass. Oh, bad touch by the keeper. Oh, they've gifted a goal. Gifted a goal to DTFC.
Get in there! Keeper. Passed it straight
Dan
to
passed it straight to him.
Yeah, he went to take a touch and it went too far out.
1-0.
But it's a cagey start.
Oh, they're through here again. It's an opportunity here for DT. Kieran's got it on the right-hand side. It's a great cross. Ryan misses. Back post. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, we're on the ropes here, man. We're on the ropes.
No, that's a poor pass.
Unlucky. Come again. We go again.
Can the United stand build out from the back? Oh, that's a bad touch. Oh, that's a terrible tackle.
Now, ref! Oi, ref, that's a red card! Ref, no, that's a red card! That's a red card all day! It's a red card all day! That's reckless! It's up here, Flex, look! It's up there!
Yellow all day. Just a yellow. All he was late. He was just late. Come on. Even your play. Even he's a. I wouldn't call for a red if I know it was a yellow. I'm not cheating like you.
That's a yellow for his first touch as well, ref.
Troop said that the real Man United team may have the wash and go sponsor next season, fam.
Kaz. Lincoln takes a shot. Off the post. Kieran follows up. Save! Jake down the line. But some strong defending from Edwin. What? No way, that's a foul.
Bro, how's that f***ing foul? Prick. Get knocked out, bro. Watch this f***ing ref, blood. How's that f***ing foul, bro? Yeah. Barge, bro. Go to the gym, you prick. Tell him, my son. You could see the vein underneath the hat, blood. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna lose it, bro. Just lose it like Eminem. Go crazy. Oh baby. I'm telling you, fam.
DT through on goal. Oh, he gets. That's wonderful by Jake. That's 2-0.
Well done, referee! Who are you? Who's that?
Who are you gobby twat? Who are you? Who are you?
Don't film me.
Never heard of you, so pipe down. DT's little bitch, shut it.
You know that, innit? You know if they score next, it's done.
The thing is, absolutely. It's not even sour grapes because it's been every bloody game.
How do you feel? Have you met Mario?
That's half time.
We're not doing this. We're not doing the simple things like we should be keeping the ball. Everyone's trying to run with it too much. Like they're just making us run for no reason, and we're just out here trying to do extra, trying to play the Hollywood pass. We need to take our time in midfield.
Disappointing, lads. Defensively, I think everyone's worked their arse off. My perception is that the defence has been superb and they've kept it respectable. Midfield and attack, we're just not moving the ball. I think, you know, we've lost Rich, that's a big blow. We know we're missing players, but there's a ball on to Ariane every time. Keep your heads up, keep your heads up. There's, you know, some really good performances out there. I know it's difficult, but we've got to try and get an out ball because everything we're trying ain't working.
Lads, listen. Like Joe's saying, right? No kissing each other's asses yet, all right? Because the job's only half done, all right? F***ing dominated that half. Should be more than 2, but we've got to. Go out there and f***ing annihilate this lot. They are shit. They're one of the worst teams we have played, and that includes friendlies. Every single one of you. Brilliant first half performance, but we need more goals. We should have more goals. Yeah, so let's go out there, let's finish the f***ing job. 45 more minutes. Come on! Come on!
Let's bet him 100 quid we'll beat him 6 or 7-0. He won't have it.
Mad.
Absolutely bonkers.
Go watch for watch. Put your watch on it and put my watch on it.
Don't worry. What is it? Hey, W's only.
Second half begins here. United Stand have got to come out strong.
Done.
Ooh. Jeez, that was a bad shot. That's a lovely bit of skill. He's through. Squares it. Oh, how'd that not go in?
Turn them inside out.
United Stand have come out. They need to get themselves back into the game, and what a brilliant start. Khalifa has come out with the energy.
That's it. A little bit of intensity, bro. Put it on them. They don't want it. All of a sudden, where's all this f***ing confidence gone?
DTFC on the way forward here. Magic feet. This kid, sublime. Lincoln trying to beat his man and does. Puts it into the box. Goes through Kieran. Smashes it home. Oh! What a goal!
Didn't come in it.
Oh shit!
Where's your voice?
Who is it as well? It just had to be.
Hey, DT, shut your bitch up. I don't know who he is.
We don't know who you are.
We don't know who you are. Goldbridge, come on, it's a part of it.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Calm down.
It's all a wind up.
Oh God.
Oh, it's kicking off. Rants on the pitch. Who's getting in the headlock?
Send him off now.
No, it wasn't. He won the ball. No difference.
The first one was down on the ground. Yeah, that was clean through the back of him. That was bad. That was bad.
Does he give anything?
Where's the red card?
That's not a red, seriously.
Where's the red? Where's the red?
Gives it yellow. DT coming forward. They're looking for their fourth for the game. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill. Oh, lovely. Shimmy. Shot. Oh, it's a good save, keeper. Good save.
Get embarrassed.
Corner ball whipped in. Robbo's on the end of it. It's 4-0.
Let's keep going. Keep going. This is what we're on about.
What can you say?
Referee, though.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't make massive.
It wouldn't have. What's that, Blood? So, your thing's upside down, Blood.
I've got a team to give it half an hour.
What about it?
Do you even care?
What is your mascot?
Yeah, I got my mascot. My mascot gets looked after.
Who's your mascot? Yeah, it's actually
Gunnosaurus.
a mate of ours, but he's like, he thinks he's at the top now, mate.
Yeah, he's got an attitude, honestly.
United Stand looking weary here. Oh, it's another mistake. He's already booked.
Second. Bye-bye. See you later.
There's a red card there, but he's sending off our man. Hey, bruv, man them, we might as well get the match abandoned anyway, bruv. I think everyone get a red card, bruv. Everyone. I'm on.
Kieran stepping up here. Hits it. Oh, what a goal! Quality.
That's a sausage fest, but that man are going in, fam. Who scored? Kieran.
Get off!
That was a great free kick.
Man got hit with the 4 kick, blood. What's the score, flat?
He might not be able to box, but he can play football. Alright, flex. That's how you take a free kick, though, yeah?
DT in again. I was getting silly now.
Right, bro. I didn't even see that, bruv. I mean, you could have burst the ball. You might as well go on there and end the game, fam, because them man are holding corn, fam. Go kick the ball, blood.
When you're done, the ref's bad, still ain't affecting the score, is it?
Yeah. Well done.
And a free kick here. Kieran steps up, hits it. Oh. Save. They just need to call this game. But Jake picks up the ball. He's gonna have a pop. He is, you know. Oh, an absolute perler.
It's over, blood. I'm telling you, blood.
I forgot the score.
Listen, you see that goal? That was a mad thing. Real talk. You got packed, blood. What you still doing here, blood? Are you doing fan cams or something?
Yeah, ask your field manager, man. One more! Sever your blood clot!
It's lovely. It's a lovely bit of play. Kaz lays it off. Kieran's on the ball again. Shoots. Save. It's spilled. Oh my God! It's 7-0.
He's miles off.
You can count to 7.
Bro, he's standing in front of the goalkeeper. Hey, bro.
That's full time. It's over.
It happens, man.
By far the better team.
It's a pleasure, man. It's a good game. Hopefully we'll see you again in the final, man.
Yeah, to be fair, we've got 2 more games left.
Yeah,
Win them and we're there.
Play AFTV.
But, to be fair, I have to say, you done yourself proud for a change. He wasn't a prick or anything. That was mad. Yeah, true. Nah, but listen.
DT, gonna come to you first. Big victory tonight, maybe a little bit unexpected as well. Give us your thoughts on how your team played and the result and the reaction of your team.
I think my team played how I expected them to play, which is on the front foot from the first minute until the 90th. We never gave up. And then for the first 10 minutes of the second half, we knew that they would come out. And I feel that was their best spell, the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half, because they had nothing to lose. And then we kind of calmed down, regrouped, got our shape again, and then the third goal effectively killed the game, and then the red card as well. You could have De Gea, Alisson, whoever in goal, and they would never have saved them. Some phenomenal goals, but really good game all round.
What went wrong from your point of view with your team tonight? You know, why weren't you at the races?
I don't like excuses, because at the end of the day we lost. There was some good goals. I thought 7-0 was a bit harsh on my lads. I felt if we were going to win that game we needed a clean sheet, and then as soon as they score I thought this is going to be difficult. I think if you were writing a script it went absolutely perfect, and I think if I was writing a script I'd go absolutely wrong. But there was 2 fantastic goals from their team, from his son as well. Came out well in the second half, like DT said, and if you get a goal then football's won and lost in their heads. But I feel for the lads because they're dejected. I've seen that before. I've seen it with United plenty of times. So 7-0 is what it is. I feel quite content with the result. I'm not depressed or anything like that. I just feel for the lads. It's one of them.
Do you know the funny thing? The AFTV manager, he said to me at half time, if you play like that against us, we'll beat you 5 or 6-0. I was like, you need to put the weed down, bro. Yeah? They know. The reason why they left at half time, because they didn't want to see any more. They didn't want to see any more.
So no one could take points off DT, and he's got his team to 9 points and effectively into the final. But will he finish top? And that next place in the final could literally be anyone's. Next time on Blud Brothers.
It's a loss, but it's not as big a loss as your son getting beat in a ring or losing on a football pitch. There's levels to it.
We've got a grudge match against Graham Daly.
Our personalities clash.
This is only just the beginning. Sammy, get him to wake up. Come on, it's not good enough.
Absolute legends of the game. Actually, I think they're the ones to look out for.
Hey, don't worry. Yeah. For mum. Make sure you can hit the corners, yeah, when you dive.
For For all Blood Brothers content and exclusive unseen footage, head over to our website.